What's going on, air signs? How are you this week of December the 13th through the 19th? I am here for your ruin and tarot for the week, air signs, as you already know how that flies off, So if it does not resonate with you, that's fine. This will be for the week of December the 13th through the 19th. So if this does not resonate, that's cool. Check your other placements. I'm sorry, my voice is gibberish. It's been a long week for me. So yeah, we're gonna get going and get it right though. But all right, want you to check with your other placements if nothing works here for you this week, or either you can check back later on to see if anything makes sense to you then that does not make sense to you at this time. Of course, it's the beginning of the week, so just take it as you choose. Some of these messages could have lingered from last week and it could fall off into next week. Just take it once again how you choose. Hey everyone, I am Solo69 and welcome to my channel. Once again, here for your ruins in tarot for the week of December the 13th through the 19th. And so we're going to go ahead and just jump right on in. And I think I'm starting off with Libra. Yeah. Starting off with Libra today. So let's see for Libra. Now I do know that I was told to put these protection stones down, the little scrolls, so that's what's on my table. So some of you, it may this week it's something about, protection, and this is not for just any particular signs. I feel like this is for everyone this week. I'm not sure what it is that you need to be protecting yourself from or concerned about or anything of that sort, but yeah, protection and, keeping yourself away from anything that's dark, negative energy. I'm catching hex energy, like dark magic energy, evil eye energy, stuff like that. This has something to do with a prophecy. Whatever this prophecy is it's under well protection or something this week. But let's start with Libra and see what message comes in for Libra for the week of December the 13th through the 19th, starting with the Ruin Pool. And Libra, looks like you have a torch coming in for you. A torch is being passed to you. Cancer got the torch last week, so you could be dealing with a Cancer, or you can have that in your chart, maybe not. But yeah, this is about a torch being given to you, something that's been bringing in enlightenment or lighting the way, keeping you warm, keeping you from harm. This is like a torch, a fire torch is a lot in one. Olympian energy, mythology, goddess, Greek goddess or god energy here as well showing up. But this is some type of revelation taking place for you this week. You could be definitely being inspired by something this week. Anything that you may have dealt with that was pertaining to any type of breakups or everything, it seems like that'll be coming together. You'll be getting in a more stable position this week. Anything that may be exposed this week, 9 times out of 10 is probably going to be for the best or good reason. Positive exposure I'm seeing, and I do feel like some of you could be having your hopes up about something, and that's okay this week actually. So it's kind of good to raise the stakes when it comes down to having your hopes up high. When it comes down to being inspired and using your creative endeavors for anything this week. So yeah, really cool energy so far, so good. Let's go ahead and check with the cards. And once again, I'm gonna always remind you guys that you always got to keep everything balanced. So just as well as there's good, there's gonna be bad. So just be prepared for that. Hopefully, you don't catch any ends of a stick, but even if it doesn't come out in a reading, and a lot of times it will, because it brings in the balance. Just expect a little bit of bullshit here or there. Always look for the best though. Keep your high vibes up, but never underestimate the negative, period. So what we have here is the sun coming out when we cut this dark. Look, there's a lot of manifesting leading into success this week. definitely got this torch. And once you got the torch, you're able to create, manifest, and do whatever you want. So you're in manifest mode. You could be dealing with a Libra, a Taurus. You could even be dealing with a Gemini or Virgo as well. So yeah, this is creative endeavors that you'll be manifesting this week, looking like it's coming in for you. You get this beautiful energy here. There's definitely some endings, some bad things that took place, endings that needed to be over with and done this week as well. Concrete endings are going to be taking place for you. Something that was very hard to put an ending to finally has come to a closure. And, you know, it may cause a lot of pain, hurt, but these are things that you can come back later on and be able to laugh about later on down the line. Like, I don't even know why I allowed that to happen. I don't even know, you know, it's testimony talk. You know what I mean? Thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding. This is Libra for December the 13th and 19th. Let's talk about this torch being passed and this revelation coming in. What is Libra being inspired by for this week? Show us the message for Libra. Make sure you take out the time to like, subscribe, and also share if you can. Okay, Libra. Some of you could be dealing with a Cancer, or you can have Cancer in your chart. But this is nurturing. This is you showing up nurturing, and this nurturing energy, giving and giving back. Some of you could be dealing with the Gemini as well. Seeing the twin energy here with this two mermaid. Mermaid energy is definitely here. Nurturing energy. Some of you could be losing some weight. You might need to watch your weight. If you're trying to lose weight, you can be looking forward to seeing some type of results maybe this week or by the end of this week. There could be some traveling going on as well. For some of you, this could be, you know, you could actually, some of you could be actually traveling to a place where you least expected. Something that could be, some of you need to be careful when you're traveling and make sure that you are paying attention to the curves. It's something about the curves of the road this week. Make sure, even if it's raining or anything like that, hopefully it's going to be a good week. We did have a kind of jacked up tornado. My condolences going out to all the people who had to deal with that tornado situation last week or over the weekend. But yeah, we do have this traveling, some type of traveling that's coming in this weekend. Yeah, it could be some other, just saying, some of you could be dealing with some of the effects of this storm that did pass through for the week that passed through. Some of you could have actually had some things damaged to your homes this week. I mean, from last week, that's what this card is definitely showing me right now. But you could, be looking forward to things trying to restore themselves. It could be really a slow move, though. Do not expect things to happen fast. I wish I could say more about that situation, but and I normally don't even talk about stuff like that. But I'm being shown that there is some concerns here about movement. But yeah, movement is gonna be pretty slow. But this is also some people are going through these situations so they can some people. I once again, I don't want to speak on this like this. I normally don't, but I'm being told to speak on it. So someone may need to actually hear this message. Someone who went through this disaster with this storm over the weekend. Now, once again, this is for the week of December the 13th through the 19th. So that was last week, or over the weekend from that. But some of you actually went through this as a format to actually have. And I know this is gonna sound strange. I don't know your age groups or anything like that, but it was to have a testimony, to be able to say that you've made it through that storm. It was a storm warning. The storm came. And for some of y'all literally got a storm. You got to understand this. But that storm, when that storm came through physically, it also was coming through as a whirlwind to bring change into your life. To be, it's almost like, oh my God, Father, forgive me for speaking this out loud, but needing to, I know that, I need to. This, like, I'm gonna speak about Astro World. Really don't care about talking about that right now, especially. But they had a ritual way of doing things. See, I'm not trying to be funny, but just as well as there's a up, there's a down. And keep in mind that they said that God asked Abraham, I believe, to take his son Isaac to, have him sacrificed, and his faith in God, took him up the hill, waking his son up, taking him up the hill to sacrifice his son, with his son not knowing what was going on. He looking around for the sheep or the lamb, like, who are we sacrificing? What's going on? Pops. But his faith led him to do what his works, regardless to whatever he felt, the love that he had for his son, which was his favorite son, of course. So these are things that it could have been, and I'm also being shown the book of Job. Okay, so these are things somebody was going through a test, and some things were removed, some things were taken, some things, just see your faith in God, to test your faith in God. There are some big changes that's happening and coming into this new era once again, and there are some things that have to be broken down to be rebuilt back up. So some of these things that happened was a test. A lot of us got physical tornadoes, and a lot of others got mental and different other types of tornadoes that came through. You see, but either way it goes, the storm came. The storm is also still coming for some as well, because the tornado is still twisting. That's what I'm seeing here. But some of you are very concerned about the restoration of things, and it looks like it's gonna take a minute. This is not. This is especially when it comes down to certain homes. I feel like some of you are going to be secure and placed in certain positions. Companies, businesses will be helping this situation. That's what I'm seeing. But I'm also seeing that it's going to be a long process with this Knight of Pentacle energy as well. So you can't expect something to happen overnight. Like they say, you can't cross the Grand Canyon in one day. So let's keep that in mind. And I'm going to go ahead and get into the actual message. So there's a wish that, this is an old wish as well, Libra, that maybe you have looked for something that you wanted to come to pass in the past that may not have shined through. I'm also seeing energy of a palm tree. Someone, I forgot what that really meant. Something about rebirth, restoration, or something as well with the palm tree. But there's also some, a little emotion that's based around this. But this is an old wish that may have been completely forgotten about, that could be coming back towards you this week. Something showing face based about this. Now, even if you may have forgotten about the wish didn't forget that you made it. And I'm gonna say it like this as well. Your acts and your works that you put into your lifestyle and helping others and moving forward in the type of mind frame that you were in, is still allowed this wish to still start, continue to manifest and come true. Like I said, there was some manifesting work coming in and happening for you. This is a torch being passed to you. Definitely an old wish is coming true this week for you. Let's go ahead and get some clarification for you. Clarify the star for Libra. You could be dealing with an Aquarius or a Cancer this week. Yeah, this is about making the right choice. Yeah, definitely about something that you could have felt like you were left out on with this Five of Pentacles. Now the truth has came in and set a situation free here this week. And so someone made the right choice this week. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. I don't know why I said that when it's really showing me Capricorn, Virgo. Really Virgo energy is showing up. But Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus energy is here. But once again, Libra, this is your energy, and I am in the air energy. So all can go along with this message if needed. Claim it. This could have been some things that had took some time consumed energy. It's something that really was special. So this is, but it's coming back around for you this week. So you definitely need to know and keep that in mind. Whatever this is, truth has brought this into the situation. This is something tangible. You should be able to, excuse me, touch, taste, or feel this right here. But whatever this is, you made the right choice. You need to be aware of that, or you're going to be making the right choice this week. So keep that in mind. Follow your instincts. And I'm going to go ahead and peel up out of here. So your energy ends at, I'm pretty sure it started at like 2 minutes, but it ends at like 16 minutes. So we're going to get ready to go on into Aquarius. Thank you, Libra. To Aqua Team. You know what? That cartoon. Aqua Team. Okay. You know, the meatball. And the straw. And the french fries. Wasn't it the Aqua Team? Yo, it was like meatball. It was a meatball. It was some french fries. And it was, I think it was a drink. I used to watch the mess out of it. I thought it was really funny. I don't know, you know. I like the meatball. I think he had a straw in his mouth. Pretty hillbilly like, you know. I mean, I'm from the country, so whatever. But what's up, Aquarius? Let's get on into your message here for the week of December the 13th through the 19th. Okay, we're going to really just hit you off around 17 minutes or 16 minutes and 30 seconds is where I'm going to start you. So Aquarius, looks like you got, looks like you could be, you know, you need to pay attention to your attitude this week, Aquarius. Don't let nobody get under your skin, piss you off, anything like that at all right? Because you don't owe them anything. I'm going to say it like that. Why? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and do this again because I never put the other one up. Sorry. So I'm gonna just do that one more time. But some of you may need to take that as a side note and watch your attitude, watch your temper this week. Make sure you don't let anyone rub you the wrong way. That can go for any air sign, but really Aquarius, maybe that was your extra energy that you needed to be aware of. So yeah, I'm kind of glad to put that back because I don't want that to be your main aspect for the week, to be watching your attitude, you know, all that good stuff. So, whoa, yeah, you got, look, I promise you got two, dang, right out again. This is crazy. So, and look, your attitude is off the chain. What? Chain of fools. Somebody is attached. Somebody... For 5 long years, I thought you were my man. Okay. Somebody has been a fool. Somebody been stuck or clinging on to somebody for way too long because of what they may have thought, maybe what they have, you know, I don't know. But somebody is going to have a rage of an attitude this week. Now, we got, like I said, but you saw both of these come in at the same time. So it really is two, but oh, shit. Okay, so... this is in reverse. So there is some type of poverty or bondage happening. Somebody's attached here. Okay. So chain of fools is showing up. Somebody's definitely attached here. And this is like no abundance, no happiness. This is like also failure, greed. Somebody could be playing coward to a situation this week. You need to watch out for this energy, Aquarius. Ooh, Aquarius. Okay. So, you could also feel like you were attached to something. This doesn't have to be 5 years. It could be 5 months, 5 days, 5 hours, 5 damn minutes. I don't know. But it's like, if it was 5 seconds, dang, you know, 5 minutes is, I don't know. You know, but somebody could have rubbed you the wrong way. You know, somebody could have made you feel like they took something from you. You could feel taken this week or taken for a try. You know what I mean? Definitely, this could be something that you could be trying to break through, but you just can't get through to somebody, or somebody may not may be having a hard time getting through to you. You may need to check your voicemails, make sure your mailbox isn't full, and make sure that whatever messages somebody may be trying to once again break through or get through to you this week, and they're having a hard time doing it. So pay attention to that energy. But what I am seeing is some type of attitude. And you may need to be aware of your attitude this week. Really watch the way that you communicate with people. Watch the way that, just don't let nobody rub you the wrong way. And if they do, woosah. For real. Take a long, deep breath. Or a long, deep puff. Whichever one is considerable for you this week. So let's go ahead and check out your message. Definitely got two strong messages coming in, and with both of them being in reverse, this is not a good sign here. This is also something you could be losing out on something. You probably need to watch your pockets, watch your money. Make sure that you don't, some of you could actually probably lose a home. Like I say, I feel, realize that something is lost for good. This could also be some people really catching the energy of rentals. People being out on the streets. It's a lot going on this week that's showing up, that's making me think of this storm energy. Just saying. And I haven't even really kept up with it. I'm not even gonna lie. I don't know if I can't speak on this. It's like somebody could have not seen this coming. This is just period. No one saw this coming to be prepared for it. And I just feel like there's a lack of energy here. There's a real tiredness here. You got a lot of greed as well, because there's a lot of people that's going to be trying to take advantage of this situation in a greedy way, which is not good at all. It's not. But we have to face the facts here. That's how life is. That's how people play out things and do things, Hold on. That is so weird. Okay. Anyway, I see something else on my screen, but it's not on the other screen. But it's like literally right. Hold on, I'm really right there. But it's nothing here, yo. That's crazy. That's very interesting. So there could be some illusions taking place this week. Somebody could be trying to show you something that's not really there, give you something that's not really yours, or give something to you that they don't belong. Something is an illusion. That right there was a pretty much of an illusion that I just saw right there that made my finger do all of that. Because literally I see it. Let me go back to it again. It's right here. Finger's right on it. But when I look at the other screen, there's nothing there but pretty much. Like I say, pay attention to protect. This is about protecting yourself, staying protected. A lot of things could be happening. It's a lot going on, yo. And, with that storm hitting and the things that was already happening, it's about just being careful, being safe, So let's go ahead. This is all, cleansing and knowing your boundaries as well. Remaining at ease. Don't let something deplete you. You see what I'm saying? Keep your boundaries intact. Don't let nobody else cross your boundaries, and you don't cross anyone else's boundaries this week. Also, make sure you pay attention to any type of law enforcement. The police could really, really be in effect this week. Make sure you're looking at anything. I'm seeing energy of tanks. I don't know why tanks, but I guess like bulldozers or something. Now, this could be some expression that's coming in. Some people could be expressing themselves to the law or to some type of authority of something. This is to bring alignment back into a situation here that could be out of effect or out of whack this week. And some of you definitely need to ground yourself, center yourself to a situation this week. This is about really staying in, keeping your feet planted on the ground. Thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding. So, let's see. And this is also for, for happiness, to keep yourself pretty much sane. Aquarius, let's get this message out for your ruin in tarot for December the 13th through the 19th, please. Show me the message. I really just do feel that energy, yo. And I mean, yeah, sacrifice here. Some of you definitely feel like you may have sacrificed something. Something could have been sacrificed. You could have been sacrificed. But you need to understand, look at this, is Mary coming in on both ends as far as I'm concerned. Even though this is Sophia, she still looks like her. This whole energy is just the same. Something is being sacrificed, and also so wisdom could be able to come in and move forward, and prosperity can be restored to a situation. This is to wake up a spiritual essence that you have inside of you, whatever this is. And so you need to keep your attitude pure, keep yourself clean, because you're really fragile right now. A lot. Like super fragile this week. And it can lead you into self-destruction if you're not careful. So it's kind of like, okay, I told someone this just yesterday, but when Jesus was when they say that he resurrected, and they said that Mary tried to touch his hand or touch him, and he told her, "Don't touch me, for yet I am not healed." It's kind of like that fresh baby. You wash your hands before you touch a baby. You know what I mean? Pick them up and you handle them. You don't just go and grab them with, pure dirty hands. Now, sometimes we in situations, we got to do what we got to do. You let nature run its course on that type of situation. But in this, what I'm saying is kind of like this person is being restored and going through this transformation, this major surgery or whatever this is. It definitely could put you down in the dumps. It definitely can, put you in a messed up feeling with yourself in all kinds of ways, feeling like your luck has ran out, your abundance has been taken away, justice is not in your favor, something is just not fair for you. And I mean, but this is also a part of your life to where you're fragile, because you're finna have something restored. So you got to understand the difference between God, oh my goodness, I'm talking about this again, astral world and a natural disaster. Some stuff is not a natural disaster. You know what I mean? And see, God has his ways of replenishing and recleansing and refurbishing stuff as well. But shit got to get tore down to be built up. The tower type moment. You got to understand this energy. And so like when this is being restored into this ace, this, you got to make sure that you keep yourself grounded so you won't be manipulated into a dark energy of self-destruction in any kind of way. What is the message? Power. Some of you could be dealing with an Aries, but you could have Aries in your chart. But this is about that strength. Lilith is here. This dark moment, this shadow moment is here. But yet at the same time, this is a replenishing of it all. And this is just a way of wiping it all out so it can be fixed up and built again. Shit, I mean, you pretty much already is in the making of creating something here this week. And this is going to definitely bring ascension into your life here this week. It's a lot of strong energy, but you got to definitely keep your intuition intact. And right now, if you're in a fragile place with all this, because it's a lot of spiritual work going on. It is. And I don't really feel like this is energy of someone doing something. I feel more like this is God moving through. It's almost like if God could walk the earth, do you think that he's gonna look like us, or would he look like a storm or the wind blowing crazy in the torrent? Come on, man, let's think about this. It's like we don't see how things could be taking place in certain positions. Somebody stepped on these lands. Somebody walked through. Had to replenish some stuff, so some stuff had to be broken down. And I hate to say this in this way, because Lord knows, it's really hard to give this message, but I have to really make sure that you know, showing a lot of compassion for people during this time. But I also have to make sure that I get the message out clear so it can be understood properly. Because this is not just for people who lost. Like I say, the storm came and the tornado went and came through in a lot of different ways. Physically, mentally, spiritually. It broke some stuff down. People, a lot of people hit a whirlwind of being broken in different ways. This is not just no regular storm. This was God walking through. You got oh, it's not an energy to feel weary about. We've collected that energy already by the stuff that was orchestrated. This is orchestrated by the Most High. It's a difference. So when Jesus was crucified, he knew his time was coming. See, but he also was focused on only his duties as well. He didn't have no outside job. Jesus, you know, he was a carpenter. Yeah, he did stuff for people and stuff like that. That little, you know, I ain't getting my point across well with this. Okay, but you know, it's like maybe you get where I'm going with that. Let me just keep going. If you allow yourself to get touched and your attitude to change to the negative because of this situation, that could definitely lead you into self-destruction. So this is where this protection is coming around. Don't hex yourself. Don't get yourself put in a low vibration of something. This is when you are being tested the most to see who you put first, yourself, or you putting the Most High first. Because just like they give it, he could take it away. Real talk. And this was a prime evident demonstration of that. Because the first thing's coming down is sacrifice. And what you see, the Holy Spirit. The Holy Spirit is coming down on this situation, period. There's nothing nobody can tell me about this except use your wisdom to this. You know, in your intuition, so you can see what's being manifested here. You're ascending. There's nothing wrong with ascending, and you can't take everything with you. And if you're ascending in a better position, you gotta let God move for you, and you just gotta roll with the waves and ride this roller coaster, or what you say, ride that horse, or whatever. I don't know. But it's definitely about riding the wave right now. And how much real faith do you have in God, the Most High, the Creator, the one who gave it to you so they can remove it from you as well. Who got the real power here, Aquarius? You know? Because there's definitely some self-destruction here. But this is Crone ascending, but so it's like you can taint your own energy with this with this situation yourself, or you can restore and make it and become better than you ever was before. You see, you got a choice between power and damn near self-destruction here. Let's clarify power, please. Direction, being off to a situation and allowing yourself to be stuck. What's self-destruction? It all came out. Ruined garden, social media as well. Somebody could, you know, the fact that you're on the streets of a situation right now, because it's literally saying on the streets. So some of y'all could be on the streets, and this could definitely, you see how that's coming out? It could definitely give you a restless mind. When because something may have been taken or removed, and this is not a nice thought. This is not a beautiful thought. This is not a good feeling. There's a lot of social media going on, a lot of talk going on online. But see, some of this right here is like I said, man. What I just say, ruined garden. This is a ruined garden. They got wiped out. Real shit. Excuse my French. But it's also talking about fixing broken bones. Fixing things that were broken. What? For generational wealth. It's needing to be restored. See, it's time to, you see, everybody can't do works like God can do works. Wipe some stuff out for real within seconds. That's the act of God. You tell me what other than a demolition or something trying to break down a building or a missile coming through, because them the man-made structures that can destroy. Yeah, they control and play with the weather a little bit too. So take it how you choose. But at the end of the day, when God walking through a situation, God stepping through is said and done. We got social media energy coming in because that's what's been bringing interruptions to certain things. And this is the Hierophant. This is the priest. This is God. Social media interrupting and trying to make something be what it is. That's spawn energy here that's doing that. And they're actually trying to keep you away from what you're really, the truth of what the matter really is. It's like, don't let the negative acts that you see on social media or the stuff like that really make you think that this is no, it's not. That's spawn energy. This is something this is God playing this out. Walking through. What's hidden? Something is behind closed doors, but it's something hidden. Let's see. One step forward, two steps back. That's how some of y'all may feel like y'all dealing with in this situation. And there's something that's out of order. So God came through and fixed it. Last to speak. Had the final say so. Bicycle. What? Get up and fix it again. Get up and roll this right. Now we're going to do it and fix it the right way. Something just needed to be fixed. And the only way that it could be really fixed was to be interrupted by God himself. Period. Okay, let's go ahead and move on down. We got that completed at 37 minutes. So that lasted longer than I expected. So, we're going to start, I guess, Gemini off at 38 minutes. Dang, Aquarius. It's a lot going on with this energy, though. I got to be honest and speak on that. So, something was being restored, so it had to be torn down. And it's like, you let God work. Don't, pay attention to the book of Job. The book of Job is important for you, Aquarius. Things being restored and being removed to be restored. The great test. Don't take it for granted. Don't take it for granted. For real. Now, when it comes down to Gemini looks like there's a new beginning that could be coming and stepping forward for you, purifying you with this power energy. But let me put these up because I'm going to use another deck for you, Gemini. Hitting Gemini up. All right, for Gemini, I guess I'm going to do 30 minutes, 37 minutes and 30 seconds for Gemini. Gemini, you jumped out on me. Okay, Gemini, this was random. This jumped out off on me, and it actually is speaking that it's coming in, but this could be off the table. Any type of mysteries or secrets or initiations, addictions, anything like that could be off the table at this point. Any mysteries, any type of women, any type of secrets about women as well. Any type, there was just high priestess energy coming out a little bit stuck off the table. Something could be getting revealed or being kept in. This week for you, Gemini. That was random. Jumping on me. Okay. So let's get your message out for Gemini for December the 13th to the 19th. Dun, 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 dun. Gemini. Looks like you got some joy, some success coming in and peace. This is pretty much sun energy coming in for you, Gemini, for the week. Looks like a lot of happiness and peace. There's harmony coming in as well. Anything that you may have felt like could have brought sorrow into your life, it looks like there's a smile coming in behind that now this week. Anything that may have seemed like it caused strife or even making you feel alienated to a situation, that's all done. Looks like you found your soul group or your match, or when it comes down to coming together in harmony this week for you. So good energy, Gemini. Maybe you need to share some of that energy with the other two air signs because they definitely need it. So let's get your message for Gemini. Gemini, we got the Hermit here. So you could have definitely did some studying and research here that could have definitely brought success or some type of accomplishment or peace to your life. You could be dealing with a Virgo. Or that could be you. There's some type of judgment that's coming in here that's going to bring peace to you this week. Yeah, it looks like you also have some type of seed that's being planted that's peaceful. It's a lot of peace here. So far, so good, Gemini. Yeah, I got the Queen of Wands coming in. Some woman or man coming in very handsome or sexy, in control. You know, somebody... Oh, shoot. Hey, Miss Parker. I done seen Miss Parker. When you gonna let me... Miss Parker. What you say, honey? Miss Parker paying attention. Somebody's last name could be Parker. You could stay on Parker Street. There could be something about Parker here. You might like the Parkers, you know. No, something about Miss Parker. What? This officer. Miss. Okay. When I get up on you, you see the angels calling us. And when I hear that thing, I make that body sing. I make it go. Miss Officers here. So somebody definitely could be dealing with the Cancer, because that's the Chariot, the police. So it's kind of, this is some type of enlightenment coming in about something or someone that could be really sexy. Aries and Aquarius. I mean, I could be dealing with an Aquarius. I'm just going to let them, if they come out, I'm going to call it. So take it. You could definitely be dealing with the Sagittarius as well. But the energy definitely changed. Really cool energy. Thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding. Definitely need to share that wealth, that energy. Okay, so when it comes down to that, we have Sagittarius energy here. Earth angel energy, definitely dealing with someone who is restoring and bringing in, replenishing, preparing you, giving you a guiding light to a situation, feeding you information that you need to get along the way, restoring your backpack for Dora the Explorer. Some of your names could be Dora. Or you can know someone named Dora. So let's get this message out for Gemini when it comes down to this joy and success, this abundance that's coming towards you this week. Gemini, I feel like whatever this is, you're definitely going to fall in harmony with it and be, it's beautiful. It's just period. Let's see what this is. All that sniffling for what? I seen that, there's that Emperor. Look at that. Huh. Some of you could definitely be an Aries or dealing with the Aries. Have Aries in your chart, Gemini. For Emperor status, this could be about your job. This could be about your employment. This could be about you being the emperor in control. She's definitely showing up. Emperor status with the Temperance. Getting guidance. Getting that drink of water. Getting that refreshment that you need. Look, to come in on something professional. You stepping up to something in a professional way. You're definitely putting your feelings to the side to a situation here. You definitely, this is some type of business deal or something. Congratulations. This could put you in the spotlight. Definitely connecting with this energy, connecting with this person, whatever this is. Definitely is magic that's being made here. Oh my God. And then on top of that, there's like this completion of fulfillment. The Lovers, there you go, Gemini, right there, showing up, bringing in, coming in with balance in another energy. Good energy. This is also some type of travel, maybe messages you need to keep up with and check this week as well. Very beautiful energy show so far, but we do have the Hangman here, so this is coming out of some type of delays, maybe that you were stuck in. This could have had some type of secrets or illusions or something that's come finally being seen, or something that's finally clear to a situation here. And so, yeah, this could have been some type of, this Ace of Pentacles showing up in reverse once again, like a seed that was not planted is looking like it's going to be probably planted, or you're looking at it or holding on to what you got. This, I'm catching, I want to say James and the Giant Peach, but then at the same time, I want to say Jack and the Beanstalk. So it's like, in between both of those, I don't even know what type of story you can create out of that. But literally, I'm catching James and the Giant Peach, Jack and the Beanstalk. But it's the in-between, reversed or remixed, I don't know. But, you know, this is coming out of this delay. This is something that was a delay for a while. Now, Gemini, your roses are here. Even though this energy is showing up as Pisces energy. But the roses are here, so I always see Gemini energy when I'm seeing a double of that as well. And then, look, there's another rose right here coming in as well. And then seeing that energy stepping in with the Pentacle, that's just automatically making me think about the Three of Pentacles, even though that's not what I'm seeing here. But there's some type of illusion or secret or something that's being exposed or coming out, showing up to the light this week. Whatever this is something that's definitely going to bring an ending and a change, and it could be a pairing up or a departure from a pairing up coming in. Now, whatever this is, this Hangman energy this was some type of ending as well, or a completion of a cycle as well, that could have also been with dealing with a direction or a connection here. And this could have been something that you may not even expect it. So it's just like you walking around. I don't know if you're Jack and the Beanstalk or James and the Peach. I don't know who you are, Jack or James. You could have those names, or you can know someone with those names. But somebody is like, this is like walking around with the seed, the magic seed in your pocket. This is like a magic seed. So you got the magic seed this week. But what you gonna do with it? So let's clarify the Hangman for you. Clarify the Hangman. Okay. Heavenly signs and everything. Unknown. Finally found emotions to a situation. This was something that you could have been numb about at one point. It's almost like something is being broken from the Emperor. The Emperor, this hard ball. This is a hard ball. That's numb in a lot of cases. You know, but right now, the Emperor has found emotion, you know, so that's what's up. Has a romantic suitor as well, and looking like they want to move on and change direction, but I'm going to start reading behind the lines. Definitely got a lot of heavenly guidance coming in here, but there's the heavenly sign showing in, bringing truth to a situation here. Angel numbers could come in and be important to you. You probably need to pay attention to that, and even some type of song lyrics. This could have something to do with some type of abundance, like I was saying, reaching the emotional peak, family fulfillment coming out, love always is here. So this is definitely reaching an emotional peak when it comes down to paying attention to heavenly signs. There's some type of, when you're paying attention to the angel numbers, you're being told to focus on the love of it. Because this was something that you were numb about. Dear John, you could have walked away and ruined something, or someone could have walked away and ruined something in the past. This could have caused a delay. But somebody found emotions, Gemini. This is you or someone else. Let's clarify this moon. Now, this is Pisces energy as well. It's a lot of Pisces energy here. So you could definitely have Pisces in your chart, or you could be dealing with the Pisces. Shit. Okay. So, something was voided. Some type of illusion, some type of truth. Something that came out. Something that was foggy at one point here. So this could have been a fist fight. Some of you could have been in a fight, but there's some type of conflict that could have came about. But some of y'all could have got into some type of fist fight. Just don't know. You got literally IDK. I don't know. When it comes down to juggling into a situation, some of you may just not know what to do. I did not know. And this is about cleansing the sacral chakra. This is about sexual energy, sexual activity. I once again spoke about this energy just yesterday. So some of you, that was a personal reading though. Now, yeah, we got scarlet energy here. So there was some secrets could have came out about somebody. Somebody could have got into a fist fight due to their sexual energy. Now, I don't know when this was or how this went about, Gemini, but yeah, this is the energy that's showing up. This does not have to resonate for someone, but something could have got voided. Definitely out of a situation when it came down to a new love. And definitely a fool. Why do fools fall in love? I said that last week. Don't really remember why, but yeah. But this is some type of new conception or something coming in here that was probably voided out. Now, we got somebody could be now choosing a better direction here to a situation. Now, that could have happened. So this is something could have happened. Somebody could have got into a fight because of their sexual escapades or dealing with some type of scarlet energy, dealing with a negative energy. This is scarlet energy, period. And you're cleansing from this. But this is like choosing another direction. You could have chose a better direction here. Yeah, and you see that divine energy showing up. And this is once again fixing something that's broken. And let me see, once again, it leads to generational wealth and moving towards, moving slowly towards something here. Silence. Okay, I'm being told to be quiet. Anyway, so we got this Ace of Coins in reverse. Clarify for Gemini. Walk around with this seed in your pocket. Got a pocket full of seeds. Really, you got one big ass seed, but it's like, tag team back again. Yo, okay, whoop, there it is. Clueless in reverse. Okay, so act like you don't know even you really know. I'm going to leave that alone, Gemini. Act like you know. Act like you don't know what you know when you know what you know, because you know what you know when it is what you know. Act like you know, even if you don't know. Anyway, this is something that you know, that you remain clueless about. This is a smart ass move, but a lot of people look at it like it's dumb. You feel me? But it's smart. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and end this. You guys have definitely gave me a hell of a start for the day when it comes down to these ruins and tarot. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get the ball rolling and get them up out of here. So you guys have a blessed one. I hope this reading helps someone for the week, and I'll check back with you next week. Air signs, holla at you.